Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too? How's that possible? This place truly is haunted. Yes, Warden.
Looks like something wants to die again.
Hey, watch it!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We must strike, quickly.
Got it. I'll get on it. Let's see what you're made of. All right, all right. Ha! Got it. Now's better than later. You have no skill, only desperation.
Attack!
Breaking a sweat already? Ha! I'll get on it. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me. Got it. Just call me the Reaper! Ha 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 ha!
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men! I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them. Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Now's better than later. Show them no mercy! It's a good day to die. Ready. Get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
It is done.
Looks like something wants to die again.
This is annoying.
I'll get him. All right. Ah, that's you! It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive! I'll get him. That about wraps it up. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Attack!
Now better than later. You're gonna regret this! Got him.
Must it always be more?
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by while...
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned. But Sophia must have had her reasons. The Wardens are heroes. Some injustices just can't be ignored. How's that different from what you're doing with Teyrn Loghain? You lead a harder life than I.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelatep Obrasoth Sithan Net Bekon.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli E Benfotos Victos.
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now! The battle is lost!
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Huh. Why can't the dead stay in the ground where they belong?
I will fight if I must.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get onto my back? I'll get on it. All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Now, Fred, is that death already? It really suits you.
Got it. You'll get no mercy from me!
Direct me. I shall do so.
Just call me the Reaper! Ha 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 ha!
Done.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. Got it. Blood. Where's the next one?
I shall do so, as you say. I shall do so.
They won't know what hit them. All right, all right. I'll get on it. What in horror as I rip you apart! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
That's it! Go down!
Curses!
My magic will make sure of it. Nothing but excitement traveling with you.
A touch, Konari! Maestra! Okay, done with you now. Down you go.
I'll get on it. Watch out! In horror as I rip you apart!
Well done.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew. I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
I'll get on it.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
because this peak is mine. This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia, all these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
The Kyun is quite clear in matters of demons. Destroy them quickly, efficiently. Enough talk.
Deal with me now, warrior, and you will thwart many of my kind. This one will explain. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world. This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken. Then you are a fool!
Looks like something wants to die again.
Really not alone.
Breaking a sweat already! I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back. That's better than later.
Again!
Finished. Now what do you want?
I can't believe my great-great-grandmother was still alive. Well, sort of alive, sort of dead. I need a drink.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
Got it. It's a gotcha!
I see a trap.
This is annoying. Now we go into battle. Must it always be more killing?
Got it.
To the
I can't believe my great-great...
I'll get on it. All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get on my back? I'll get on it. Now it's better than later. Got it. All right, all right. Now it's better than later. I'll get on it. Now it's better than later. All right, all right.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do. I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance? Oh, you've met dear old Sophia, have you? My body is sustained from a similar source, but my mind and my volition are intact. Why are you here? What is your intent? And here, I thought you would rescue me. There is a precise mystical balance here. My every breath is dedicated to keeping the tear in the veil from ripping wider. And you would kill me now? Your narrow-minded actions would ensure that this place teems with their kind. They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Charming. A combination of my research and blood magic. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak? Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority. An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever. To what questions, I wonder? Ask. The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far. What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more. He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on. Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. I was so close. From a warden, that means something. So tired, so old. Let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit. She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter. Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile. And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort. Yes?
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor. Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power. The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more, hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful. You've already read my research, but in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more. So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with. We must go to the Great Hall. There I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Done. Anything else?
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed. I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
I'll get on it. Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me!
As you wish.
On your guard, wretch! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get it. Let's see some blood! Alright, alright. Now's better than later.
What was done
Let us end this.
is undone. The price is
I'll
paid
get
in blood.
Now's better than later. Got it. Alright, alright.
ready.
I cannot see. Is it time to kill something? What is your command?
Yes. I think not.
It's over. The Vale is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
That will not do. What Avernus did was evil, completely amoral. There must be consequences. I can see that nothing I could say would dissuade you, but I won't forget this.
I can't go on doing what I've done. I'll use what time I have left to help. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again. It is. In time, it might liven up, though. You're gathering an army, after all. The fortress may do some good with that. You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found? 'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it. Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries. Not unless one also happens to be an ancient abomination. No. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own. Whatever spark of the demon that made her what she is remains within her, keeps her from dying of old age, but her body deteriorates. Eventually, she would be so wizened as to be senseless and immobile. So, she must seek a new body, a fresh body, and start the cycle anew. I am uncertain. According to her writings, certain hosts are better than others. The more a host is prepared, the quicker the transition will be. I am sorry. This simply takes me by surprise. I would have thought I would have had some inkling, some notion. Flemeth is capable of many things. I was a fool not to suspect her capable of using me for her own self-preservation. Indeed, that is primarily what this tome details, the various daughters that Flemeth has acquired, their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose. I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in. There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it. Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours. I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Yes.
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 You? You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount. Once the Dryadens were strong. We will be again one day.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else. I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions, even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our families believed that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves. King Arland sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero. Certainly.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry. There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
If there's anything I can...
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off. That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him. No, that's not what magic is used for. Just make him sleep over on the other side of the camp, with Alistair. With any luck, that will keep all the stench confined to one small area.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh, blast it.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here. What do you want? The urn is nothing but a legend. I do not know who Brother Genevieve is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything. No. We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo. Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities. Ask and be on your way. Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home. Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide. He's in the chantry giving a sermon. You should not disturb him. We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way. Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands. It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
I suggest we tread carefully here. Something is amiss.
Indeed.
Got it.
Interesting strategy. Tell me, do you intend to keep going north until it becomes south and attack the Archdemon from the rear? Truly, it would surprise me if my enemy counterattacked by running away and climbing a mountain. The Archdemon is our goal, and we are heading away from it to find the charred remnants of a dead woman. I will not simply follow in your shadow as you run from battle. Then turn and fight. You keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Done now. Are you happy? It is done.
I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
This village is not quite what it seems, is it? We should do something, and quickly.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Nothing but excitement traveling with you.
Now's better than later.
You should run while you can. Let's make this quick.
Yes. As you say.
Got it. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. You'll get no mercy from me! I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You called. As you wish.
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my ability. Well,
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? That's right! Come on! I'll get on it. Got it. And thus I cloak my naked villainy.
You forced our hand.
I'll get on it. Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me!
Most kind.
Finished. Now what do you want? Done now. Are you happy? Now's better than later. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Something is coming. It's a good day to die.
For this.
I'll get on it. All right.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the Holy and Beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far? This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. She will tell others of us if we let her. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance. We've learned not to trust outsiders. What trust can there be when you barge into our homes with no regard for those that live there? We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Something is coming.
Nera Kadan!
Alright, battle it is then. I'll get on it.
Katara Buzz!
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it. You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain. The Arl is sick. Will he live? Politics never did anyone any good. The Arl is a noble soul, but the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it. Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you. It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring. All right. What is on your mind? Yes, of course. How could I forget? Iric said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men. I see. She must have been desperate. She couldn't have known she was sending them to their deaths. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we? Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be. I do not know. When the Chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the Chantry, and so have no knowledge of the Chantry's rules. They call themselves the Disciples of Andraste, and they are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she was still alive. I'm old enough to know that anything is possible, child. Was there something else you wanted to discuss? They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that. How do you know? An imposter? What happened to the real Waylon? Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Maker take you into his hands, my boy. He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say? Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down. Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there, a key to open the way. There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this. I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain. I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings. I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go, I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Anne. It was designed to protect the Anne from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium. I expected you would say something like that. I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures. That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear, Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder. I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you? I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
An enemy lies ahead.
Now's better than later. Got it. You'll get no mercy from me! All right. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? What in horror as I rip you apart! I'll get on it. You'll get no mercy from me!
I've defeated one.
Got it. All right. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. May he be praised! I see
More
enemies ahead.
Let's end this!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? That's right! Come on! All right. Die already! Breaking a sweat already! Ha!
Let's end this!
I see a trap.
Something comes.
Now's better than later. I shall do so. Ready. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. All right, all right. Run while you still can. Now's better than later.
You should run while you can.
I'll get on it. Got it. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. All right, all right. I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back.
This is annoying. Maker's
Got it. Let's see some blood. Now it's better than later. I'll get on it. All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later.
I'm here for you. Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place, or I simply have not discovered its secrets yet.
Got it. You're hopeless! What in horror as I rip you apart! All right, all right. Now's better than later. That about wraps it up. I can't do that. I see enemies ahead. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. I'll get on it. Alright, alright. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Let's see some blood! Now's better than later. Done. Anything else? That about wraps it up. Done now. Are you happy? And thus I cloak my naked villainy. All right, all right.
Your orders?
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone. I'll get on it. All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I see a trap. 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 Got it.
You should run while you can.
I will fight if I must.
I'll get on it.
Must it always be?
All right, all right. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? You'll get no mercy from me! Got it. You have no skill, only desperation! All right, all right.
Let's make this quick.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And force our hand.
Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Be wary.
Now's better than later. They'll never see me coming.
Watch out! You can run while you can.
All right, all right.
Battle it is then.
We must fight. Oh, I am far too old for this.
Now's better than later.
An enemy lies ahead.
I'll get on it.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
All right, all right. Got it.
As you wish.
I see a trap. Now's better than later. This'll be fun! Got it. That's right! Come on!
I never liked this part.
Huh. Why can't the dead stay in the ground where they belong?
Here comes trouble!
All right, all right. Got it. Now's better than later. All right, all right. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Now's better than later. All right, all right. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. Oh, all right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, well done.
Something is coming. Now's better than later.
Now we're going to bed.
I'll get on it. All right, all right. At you! Got it. Can Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
It shall be as you say.
Got it. I see a trap. I see a trap. I'll get on it. All right, all right. Now, later.
There.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We might want to walk softly here.
I'll get on it. Got it. All right, all right. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. All right, all right. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. I'll get on it. All right, all right. Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Katara Buzz!
Push them back!
I'll get on it. Got it.
I never liked this part.
Now's better than later. Enough. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. All right, all right. Finished. Now what do you want? It is done. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. All right, all right. I'll rip you out! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You forced our hand.
Must it always be more killing?
I'll get on it. Someone's gonna fall and it sure won't be me! All right, all right.
have this strange urge to flee.
Now's better than later. You're gonna regret this! You're in a little over your head!
Anan esam kyun!
Excellent!
Be wary.
All right, all right. Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me. Run while you still can.
Make her preserve us.
Go down!
Nera kyun! Nera koslun!
This is not an enemy to take lightly.
Got it. Just call me the Reaper! Something is coming. Now's better than later. All right, all right. Got it.
I go.
Where now?
I'll try to be merciful.
It's a good day to die.
Be careful!
Immediately.
They won't know what hit them. I'll get on it. Now's better than later. Finished. Now what do you want? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. Got it. I'll get on it.
Stop! You will go no further! You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here? You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have? Would an apology bring back the dead, or clean the blood from these walls? What could you do to... But perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent transgressions. If you will not repent, then you will die. To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
I see enemies ahead.
I shall follow.
Your word.
Right away.
What is your command?
It is done.
I will fight if I must.
Ready.
I am wounded.
Here!
Orders.
Now's better than later.
Breaking a sweat already? Ha!
Ready. Yes.
Got it.
Where now?
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?